Well, I have the motor apart, and let's see if you can see inside of the bearing. Let's see if we're focusing on it. The bearing's pretty clean. It really is. Bearing's smooth too. It spins nice. So I know it's not the bearing, but I am gonna change it anyways, just because I have it apart. I have RC bearings for it, so I'm kind of lost on this now. I mean, I went through every single bearing on the head and tail and everything on it. You know, I mean, like the video shows that, you know, after I'd say about 30 seconds of flying it, you know, it just gets worse and worse and worse. But if I shut it off and then restart it, you know, after it sets for about a minute, you know, the wag isn't bad, but then it just gets worse and worse again. So I'm not sure what the heck is going on, but I don't know. If someone can give me some ideas on this, you know, other things to look at. None of my torque tube gears are chipped. I've never had a crash, hard landing with it, never bumped the tail. You know, it's never had any kind of damage at all. Kind of sucks, but I mean, everything's perfect. You know, everything still looks brand new. The motor, where's my sleeve at? Right here. I mean, everything on it's perfect. I don't know if any of this will show up good on that video. It is a little bit dark. You know, even my piston, I put brand new piston and ring in it. That's still perfect. You know, like brand new still. Probably have maybe 100 flights or so on it. Nothing wrong with crank. Every single thing on it's been gone through. Oh, the lady's probably gonna beat me working on this thing on her table. But I'll have it put back together by tomorrow. But if someone can give me some ideas on this thing, man, I'd really appreciate it. I mean, like I said, I mean, I've been through everything. All the bearings. Everything's smooth on it. I just don't get it. Sucks saying it, but I just hope my quirk isn't bad. I mean, if it is, I have another T-Rex 600 that I just crashed not too long ago over at my mom's house, and I have a line gyro on it. So I mean, worst case scenario, I have to pull the gyro off of it and stick it on here and see what happens. But I know the quirk is pretty good. You know, it does not like vibrations at all. That's why I've went through every single thing I could possibly think of to go through on this. So I don't know. I mean, maybe my gyro, I don't know if my gyro is bad, good. I'm just kind of lost. I've never had a problem like this before. You know, with it, even with it having the yellow coming out of the exhaust, the oil, that was kind of odd. You know, I mean, you just seen my bearing is clean. So, but I'm gonna put the new bearing in it and go back out tomorrow again and fire it up and see what happens. But if someone can give me some more ideas, you know, things to look at, you know, I don't know what else to say. It's kind of lost. I've done everything that I would tell someone else to do. So, but I appreciate it. Thanks.